ICF Instrument Communication, Ethernet only by design. The Instrument Control Framework, commonly referred to as ICF, is widely used for digital control of modern chromatography instruments, and this article refers to both GCs and HPLCs. One important point that continues to cause confusion is this. ICF is Ethernet only. This is not a software preference, and it is not a limitation imposed by chromatography data systems. It is a hard architectural requirement of the framework itself. ICF is a vendor-developed communication framework designed to manage digital instrument control, method execution, status reporting, and data exchange. Unlike older serial-based control models, ICF was built around modern network communication from the very beginning. That means native Ethernet connectivity is assumed. Because of this design, ICF does not support serial communication such as RS-232. There is no driver, adapter, or configuration setting that can change this. If an instrument only has RS-232 connectivity, ICF cannot communicate with it digitally. A common misconception is that an RS-232 to Ethernet converter can solve this problem. It cannot. These devices only transport raw serial data over a network cable. They do not add Ethernet awareness to the instrument, and they do not implement the ICF protocol. From ICF's perspective, the instrument is still serial only. This limitation has nothing to do with Chromperfect or with any other third-party chromatography data system. All CDS platforms interact with ICF at the same framework level. If ICF cannot establish communication, no CDS can override that. However, many CDS vendors, including Chromperfect, have developed native serial drivers that communicate directly with RS-232 instruments. These drivers often provide full instrument and autosampler control and represent a significant step up from analog-only data acquisition. This is a separate communication model outside of ICF. A commonly cited example is the Shimadzu GC 2014, which was supplied in both Ethernet and RS-232 only configurations. Only Ethernet-enabled versions can support ICF. This principle applies broadly to all serial-based instruments, including many older gas and liquid chromatographs. For serial-only instruments, the available options typically include manufacturer hardware upgrades that add native Ethernet capability, where supported. Please note that there are some caveats to this approach in regards to support from Chromperfect, which I will highlight later. Native serial control using CDS-specific drivers. Analog data acquisition with reduced automation, or planned migration to Ethernet native instrumentation. The key takeaway is simple. ICF is Ethernet only by design. Serial-based instruments are not obsolete, but they cannot support ICF digital communication unless their hardware architecture changes. Understanding this distinction helps avoid unnecessary upgrades, incorrect assumptions, and wasted effort. One final important point regarding upgrading an RS-232 instrument to Ethernet using manufacturer-supplied Ethernet cards. Although Chromperfect should be able to communicate with upgraded instruments, official product testing is only carried out on factory-shipped Ethernet instruments. Customers should discuss their requirements directly with the instrument vendor, as Chromperfect does not offer any guarantees of compatibility with field-upgraded units. It may be necessary to check other elements, such as instrument firmware. Any ongoing support to ensure that the upgrade is indeed ICF compatible should be conducted with the manufacturer and not Chromperfect. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and click the bell icon so you are updated when new videos are uploaded. As always, for more information about Chromperfect, to request a quote or a product demo, please visit our website at chromperfect.com.